Good morning, people. My name is Dampy Goatee, according to my web sources. Anyways, today I will be reading to you from my book, Ante Up, The High Stakes Game of Life. I will start in Chapter 1, page 129. For those of you who have a copy of my book already, you can answer the questions about why their Chapter 1 appears so late in the book, and then you can encourage your friends to go out and get a copy themselves. I am now done with my first book, which may or may not be esoteric, during the composition of which I requested none to commit an atrocity. I made no attempts to convince one to create any gods in which they did not already have. I made no request for the abdication of any personal gods. I allowed possession of those in which one has already intact. I attempted to get none to believe in an absurdity. I merely requested that we look at each other as equal, you equal to me, and I equal to you. With us being equal to accept each other as such, we are able to create equal. When we create equal, we are equal to what it is that we have created. In being equal to what it is that we have created, we are equal to what it is that has created us. With the realization of this, we can make great creations. I say that it is without a doubt greatness that was created in us. I will be the first to admit this book is not the best book that has ever been written. I do believe it to be better than the greatest story ever told. For this story did not request nor worship human sacrifice. The only sacrifice in the making of this book was at the detriment of time. It is that sacrifice that will allow me to pass on satisfied. I will not die a good man. I will expire as a better man, not one that is better than you, but one that is better than I am today. I say this for the standard that I have set before myself in this book. That standard is to improve upon humanity every day. I am guaranteed not to die the best man, for my son has that position. It is his obligation to these works to improve upon what I have done. This does not make him the greatest man upon his time of demise. As long as the seal of Goatee is carried, it is always the greatest man that is to come. This logically gets rid of the greatest story ever told, thereby giving hope to our children. People, myself, I don't care whether you do or do not believe in a deity. That is your business and your choice given to you by the Constitution of the United States. What I do care is if you are forcing down the throats of other people, even if those people are your children, what you believe, and make them believe what you believe just because you are afraid to venture forth and find out anything else that is new. Give the people that is coming up after you, your children, the freedom of the Constitution. The freedom that the Constitution is given to all men who are created. And if you think about it logically, women are a type of men as well. They are mankind as well as men are mankind. And so we are all created equal, and we should look at each other as such, equal, and allow each other to be the person that we so desire, and it should be encouraged. Sit down, talk to your children, learn from them, allow them to add to your means as you add to theirs. This is the only way that I can ever see an eternal life coming from today, because one man done it once before, and now over 2.5 billion people are willing to die in that man's name. Let's see if you can do better than he. For I, Dampy Goatee, has already established the house that I have come to build. And I encourage you to build a house of respect. But before you do, you must remember, you must go deep before you cast your nets.